We are here to start part four. Gotta make sure I get the camera angle right. We're doing part four of Dragon Age Inquisition. So last time we ended up trying to get the help. We did. We successfully got the help of the mages, but we ended up dealing with a very powerful magister who could manipulate time, and he basically sent us into the future where about a year where Corypheus takes over. So we're able to get the amulet that he used to send us forward, send us back, and we were able to get Grand Enchanter Fiona back in charge of the mages as she should, and they ended up joining the Inquisition. We did some small side stuff. We ended up getting a ton of the companions, which is something that I really wanted to do. So once we got some companions, we run around and did that. I figure right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go close the breach. If I'm remembering, usually like I said, I don't try to go too fast through the main story, but like I said, I wanted to get some companions, which we've done, and at this point, I think after we do this quest, if I'm remembering correctly, I think I know what's on the other side of this. I don't want to spoil anything, say anything yet. So I'm thinking we'll do this quest, and then after we get through this next main quest mission, we'll probably take a break on main quest stuff, and we'll actually start to kind of run around like the Storm Coast or, the different places we've unlocked. But there's, if you've played this game, then you know what I'm talking about. But there's, it says 8 to 11. Level 7, so we still want to wait a little bit, it seems like. I'm sure it's probably not too bad, but we'll do this. Seems like we're definitely going to want to get some more experience. I haven't really run around here too much. Alright. We're going to look, like I said, mostly doing some XP stuff. We probably could have taken Blackwall, but I don't know if it necessarily relates directly to him in this case. I'm not as worried about taking him along, but definitely gonna have to figure out. Maybe it's up this way. Seems like we're gonna have to figure out how to get up and around like the mountain. Seems like this isn't like a true. We did ride this for a little bit. Oh man, we haven't leveled any. Must have just hit 7. That's a good passive for. Really liked Dorian too. I was starting to like. He was fun to run around with. Sarah. And I also switched. I was doing board and sword like Cassandra and Blackwall, but I ended up switching to two-handed. But I stuck with still going in the Vanguard tree, and I'll still end up going champion too. I want to kill rams, but I feel like I need to get the 10 ram meat for the hinterlands. Let them go for now, especially because I'm a melee character, so I'm not going to try to chase around.
Let's look around.
Here we go. Dude, I'm trying not to fight you. Warden commanders.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
I thought about that. Should've took him instead of Cassandra. That's my bad.
We've been searching the region for resources. Commander's orders. No small task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
This belonged to the Wardens.
That poor guy, I'm trying not to attack the rams. And they just keep running right toward. We'll just ignore them and get the elf fruit. Go down this. One of those I don't want to. Especially because we're already up high, so I don't want to go. Make sure we're good up here first. I think we're going the right way. Really hope we don't have to end up going up there. Alright, we can take out. Alright. Like I said, I hope I'm good. I just know this place has got a lot of like cliffs, and I'm finding the right path. I want to make sure I'm not. And like I said, I feel like I'm mostly trying to get some XP, but I don't mind tempting fate, but if it says 8 to 11, I'm level 7. I'm still on normal difficulty. If I was on a lower one, I'd probably just do it. Here we go. So if I can get over these rocks. We're going the right way. Yeah, I probably should have grabbed Black Wall, but definitely something over there. Some. Hmm.
must have moved on.
Moved on to where, I wonder?
They're searching for someone, but they can't ignore the breach. Whoever the Wardens are seeking, he's led them away from here. I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
My guess would be they're looking for the Grey Warden, right? Like our Grey Warden from Origin? That I truly do not know. I'm not asking or saying it in like a funny, inquisitive, we'll see. I genuinely don't. I would assume that's who the Grey Wardens want to try to find is, you know, our Grey Warden. Some rifts. Interlink. Alright, seems like there's quite a bit. We'll go to this camp and we can go south. Seems like there's quite a few things we can do running around that way. Or if we're at a camp, so I'll switch up. We'll take Blackwall. Especially if we're just gonna keep running around and we're probably gonna keep hitting. Doing more stuff with the Grey Wardens. Oh yeah, and we got Redcliffe too, so that's something else we. I don't think he has any actual armor either. So look out for that. So Blackwall actually has armor. I also don't remember what the shards are. I don't remember if it's just something you like find them all. Yeah, I just really don't have the heart to just keep killing a bunch of rams. Maybe I'll do that event at some point. Is this Braun? This is the... No, this wouldn't be the horse. Way too far away.
Something worth chasing?
I mean, at this point, I'm cool. We're gonna just pretty much try to find as much stuff as we can for, like I said, just XP, influence, and power. Just like I said, if we can get through this next main quest, we'll be set for a hot minute, and then we can run around a bit. But maybe it's one of those, I'm trying to get ahead of myself. Maybe it's best I just run around a little bit now. What I'm looking forward to will still be there. It's not going anywhere, so. I mean, that's not technically the way up, but. Alan has foothold.
Worth a look around, right?
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Greatly approves. That's all it took. He just had to be here and he greatly approves of that. That's do this and we'll head south. I think I'll take over. Do that every time. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be like 100% my main objective. Try to get all this ram meat, but not my favorite thing to be doing, but we'll just keep doing it as we work south, I guess. That we're going the right. I'm sure there's enough rams all over this place. We'll be able to accidentally find, especially because there were so many just running it. But that's of course always how it goes. We weren't trying to run into any rams, so we just run into a bunch. Like Pokemon, you want one specific Pokemon, and you go to the location, you're gonna get every other Pokemon. When you're not trying to catch it, you're gonna run into it 1,000 times. But as soon as you want it, as soon as you mentally want that Pokemon to train, you won't get it. Same thing here. So like I said, pretty much I think Viv and Sarah might be the cornerstones. We'll mix in Dorian for sure. Solus is okay. I was never like a big. I'll try to use Solus. But I like Dorian. Viv's might be one of my favorite characters. We're gonna romance Sarah. Like I said, I gotta try to use her to lockpick too. That's something that I've very lazy on. I'm curious if that's still cunning based, or if there's like anything specific I gotta do. Whoops! Whoa, that was way fast. Coming in here, hanging out.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Oh, we'll go get it back.
Oh, well.
We'll help this lady. I understand her frustration. We are right here, though. Oh, there's just a big building burning over there. No one's like actively trying to put it out or stop it. If I get close to it. At least it's not like dogs. No more Mabari. I mean, I still feel bad for Rams. I mean, damn, dude. Even as a 49ers fan, I don't want to be just running around killing the animal.
Who was it? Whittle. He could hand these out.
Okay, we'll keep heading east, because then we will accidentally run into the next spot. Keep hitting some Rams. Get another camp established. Keep killing innocent animals, just running around in their natural habitat. And we're gonna instigate a fight with another group of people, I think. We needed to eat. Whoops. Poor bastards there, just hanging out. Did anything wrong? Oh, oh, Sarah, no, you killed the little guy. Okay, well, Finnick. Damn. I feel worse about killing that thing than the ram. Oh, it reminds me of the little Pokemon, man. The little fire guy. Oh. Sarah, though, huh? Ripping out that DPS, though, dude. She killed 2 of them and that guy pretty quick. We're just a bunch of poachers trying to save the world, and all we are is a bunch of dirty poachers. More over this way?
One less to worry about.
Well, after we do this, we're not killing any more rams. Especially because they're not even aggressive. If it was like an aggressive animal or something, I might feel a little better, but just the fact that it doesn't even attack us, it just runs away from us. Video game, but I feel like it's the principle of it. Not a big fan of running around. I get, you know, we're gonna use it for meat. We're gonna try to make sure we use it the best we can.
You said your friend has
Not doing it for like sport or pleasure.
Checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for them.
I'll talk to you later.
But I think there's good ways to get influence, power, a little XP. Like I said, I really just, if you've played the game, then you know what I'm talking about, but it's just, it's pretty sweet. Basically, without too much, say we get a nice little home base upgrade. But it's just like a really nice spot to, there's a lot you can do there, even more than Haven now. There's so much you can do. It's so nice. You can get, like, you get some plants, so you can put elf root in the potted plants, and you can spec and do certain things to make, like, I think they either grow faster, or you get like the herbalism from the Inquisition perk, so like you can harvest more stuff. Like, it's awesome. Alright, that's the last ram I'm killing. Done. Should be 10. Alright, no more. Back to killing Templars, so what we should be doing. Not innocent animals. So far, I'm not gonna lie, I've done a decent job. I mean, like I said, we'll get Dorian in the mix more for Viv. I'll make sure I try to get Varric too. I like Cole a lot. I think we'll be able to mix him. Especially because there's so much companion stuff to do and there's so many little places to go. It definitely creates a good vibe for constantly rotating your team. Especially because they did a good job. They gave you like a couple warriors, a couple mages, a couple rogues. Yeah, you're good, buddy. I'm retired from hunting rams. No more. No more. Not till football season. Then we can. I'm a goof. I think I got it a little bit.
No, I do have to admire you for your poise.
Yes, I imagine you do.
And I look forward to the day when that veneer crumbles.
That's what you don't understand, Blackwall. There's no veneer. That's our homegirl Viv. My homegirl Viv. I don't know. Everyone likes her. I like her though.
Whittle can make use of these.
I like them. Alright, we can just keep doing this. It seems like it's doing a good job of just kind of getting us to run around. Especially this southern area. Just gotta press M. Gotta remember that neat little buttons there for you, Tyler. We could probably do these riffs as long as they're not like super crazy. Strange Bedfellows. Great storyline in wrestling. Great situation in general. Always fun stories. There's some Templars over here. You guys are good, man. I'm no more. No more animal hunting for a little bit. I'm good, man. I'm more into the looking for bad guys. Bad guy hunting. Not animal hunting. Can I get up on there? We got something going on over here. Maybe it's that key. I saw there was a quest for like a cabin or something. Oh, these were specifically for her. Okay. Ugh. Dude, my throat is so dry. Oh my. See, what's staff does Viv have right now? I said dagger. Okay. Dagger. My boy needs some armor. So that should be for Blackwall. Doesn't have any armor. That doesn't really fit him, but it's not about what fits. Sandra, barrier ring. Oh, that's so wicked. I mean, not really what I'd want to do, but we'll give Viv the cooldown. I mean, cleans up inventory space. Oh, we got some stuff for Bianca. I know we found some. A lot of these are just the like DLC schematics too. That's what I mean, man. Like I'm saying, the next spot you can unlock just really can do a lot for you. I want to like get ahead of myself, but I think that's where we also can start to get specializations. I don't remember exactly what they are, but I mean, I'm confident champion is one or something similar to a champion archetype. So we'll definitely go with that one to fit. Along with Vanguard, which usually goes with sword and shield, but I don't want to be two-handed. This has been a blast. I can't believe how much like I'm swinging on. All right. All right. No big deal. Let it go. Goofy game. Loads in the ground so I can't loot it. Oh, okay. Like I said, the reason it's also not a big deal is because this stuff spawns so much. All you have to do is just aimlessly run around. So it's nice that it's not like in a specific item that could fall through the floor. Like that would suck. Oh, okay. I don't usually said I'm skipping iron, but we'll just because we're in. Get the Drakestone, get the iron. There's a quest. Pain right there. Run, hit that up. Circling back down southeast again. Gonna have to ping pong around a little bit, but we'll be alright.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir.
Damn it, Ritz. Where
I
are you?
thought there'd be more than just the 2 Templars, honestly. I figured it'd be... Dude. Like I said, as soon as I stop trying to kill them, they run right at me. Alright. Still not gonna do it, but... I sell that stuff too, which I should do. I'm just being lazy and I'm not stopping off as much as I should.
Where the Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition
Nice.
for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now, as will mine.
Alright, give it up here. We'll start going back down south again, like I said. Bouncing around a little bit. We'll go hard east to this one first. Maybe we'll just kind of go down and around. Wolf's ass. Definitely been through here. I think we didn't go past here. I think we stopped at that little wagon.
Well met, Sirrah.
Missed. Oh, they're on our team, huh? Sorry, guys. I just always assume everyone's an enemy. Probably not a good mindset to have as the Inquisitor. You attacked us first. You looked hostile. Yeah, go. All right, we're playing that game, huh? Running around the kitchen table. All right. Guy doesn't actually want to fight. All right. Playing that, just taking the other side, going to the other side of the counter. Okay. I mean, I presume they're intentionally putting him up there, like on the cliff side. Circle back this way. He's now they're together. Sweet. Could be all of them, no? It's still fun every time. I feel like for the Inquisitor, it's like dunking a basketball or hitting a home run. Those things where you just like never get tired, or like scoring a touchdown. There's just those things where it's like, no, I could do this like 300 times, and each time it's still just as fun. It's like closing the rift. Like, come on now. You gonna tell me that doesn't look fun? I mean, I get it's important, but no one said you can't mix business and pleasure a little bit. Getting close to 8. You know, getting ahead of myself, looting before the fight's over again. I'm not attacking the Fennec. We've got that name correct. Oh, wait. Like I said, I gotta definitely before we close the void, or the breach. I shouldn't destroy that, but or we'll just next time I don't know if there's another camp over. All right, now there's a cave over here. As there's a cave. Okay, do it. There's a giant portal here. Ooh, we need fire damage though. I think if I have this correct. I think if we have a fire staff, we could have Viv. I don't think Viv has any actual fire spells. Electricity. Oh, she can't even use it. Here we go. You should be able to. right. We. Maybe just even if we'll just keep like a common fire staff around. I'm sure I'll probably forget and sell it, but curious if it's just fire and ice. I'd be surprised if like they have I mean electricity and earth I suppose could, depending on how you want to look at magic. Okay, here we go.
More supplies. Whittle can make use of these.
No, you've told me Whittle could every time. I appreciate it. Ooh, dang. You know, I'm glad we've got plenty of stuff for Varric. Ooh, Fade Touch Drakestone. Here we go. That's, I believe, like a rare one. Which can be used for... I don't remember. I'm not going to act like I do. Gotta sell some stuff, too. A lot of Drakestone. I'll take that. But yeah, we gotta... And we need to take the... There's that Inquisitor perk. You get the extra 15 slots. So we'll definitely want to do that too. Okay. See... Here's what the best way to get over there is. Sure, it's not as simple as an up and around. I'm really hoping it's this little spot around that cave wall thing. Definitely check out what's up here. Dang. Now we have to go. Now I should have. Oh, still take it. Still a sigil. A lot of stuff we don't need here. But I'm hoarding. Guess maybe we can just climb up the tower then. That's got to be the only way I would imagine to get from this, to get from down here to up there. I don't know if maybe go up and around, but go back up the window. Just making sure. Never know. It might be like a weird ledge with a chest on it. Definitely. Well, that's an unbelievable amount of gold, so definitely.
Someone's calling.
I'm coming.
If not for you, I'd be dead.
should probably report back.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I've heard other apostates call her that. So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
You were trying to find a moment's peace in the midst of this war.
Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
I wouldn't worry too much.
If you keep quiet on this, I'll be more careful from now on, I promise.
I'll let it go. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Oh, nice little path. Okay. I just, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit of Skyrim brain there. I always feel like it's like, oh, mountain, I'm just gonna go over it. That's not how it works. Usually you have to find a path. You don't get to just jump your way up a mountain. Those things where I feel like we've been doing well. I just don't want to assume, and then like I said, we do something where it says like 8 to 11, and I just jump in and then we get dusted. Oh man, I bet Viv. Oh, perfect. Frost staff. Whoop. Might level us up. Definitely just gonna go back to Skyhaven so I can sell stuff. Got way too much stuff in my inventory right now. Yeah, I gotta go sell some stuff. Can't be running around with full inventory. Keep trying to do quests. Pushing and pushing. Just destroying gold. Go sell it, dude. Stop being lazy. Just go sell it.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
I'll protect you.
I've got no problem with normal magic, but Tevinter goes beyond all reason.
I know, right? The Vints are always pushing. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
I'll protect you, Freddie Prinze Jr. Still ways away. Not always the flashy way, but that's okay.
You actually are a good rider under all that fog.
Thank you. Kindly.
I'm glad you stayed, Dan.
Sell stuff.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, I think the in shop can. Maybe I can just sell it here. Want that for now. I want to only sell. I try to remember if I can take like the runes. Sell all. No. Sure, there's like a very obvious button I'm missing to do this. Many breach. Got a ton of money for that. Hmm. Take it off Viv. Okay. Homegirl. Yeah. Just like a normal. All right, we'll hold that for Cassandra. One soulless. I upgrade Bianca. Hmm.
Right.
That.
Another time
Sell it. Upgrade Bianca though. unequip Bianca? I thought he like never.
Need some.
Okay. Okay. So they have. All right. They have to have it on. Okay. I thought Barrick couldn't even unequip Bianca. Okay. That's my bad. We'll just keep those a little bit longer for now. Black wall hand get. I think we got those like artifacts. I think.
Wardens would have liked to have seen it. I've been meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
You've proven yourself to be an honorable woman. Principled. I've great admiration for you, and I've never been more certain in my decision to join you.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay. Oh, Viv is in here. I didn't think she would be. Yeah, not gonna lie. I figured Viv was not gonna hang out at Haven with us, but I guess I was wrong to assume. What I get.
The Herald of Andraste is going to close the breach, sir.
Not a moment too soon. This little town is filled to bursting. We need to clear our way.
See, this guy gets it. We need to find a place that's a little bigger and hold everybody. It's a good idea. I know what they're going for.
Blessed are the righteous. The light
There is.
You see that? So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. That would have been hilarious if you were a man, right? Wasted. Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
It's not just a war between those two.
Well, sure, the sky has a hole in it, but I can't put an arrow in that. Well, I have. Doesn't come down. That's weird. And that's the point, right? It's weird and right there, but they still want to punch each other. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
That's why we're here. To help guide everyone back from the brink.
The religious ones tell you that. That's important, right? But don't make it all about that. Seems like believing too hard is what got everyone here. And here is stupid and smells of horse. Really, what everyone needs is to get everything back to normal and proper and profitable. Sound good to you, old touched Lady Herald?
I think I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Lady Trevelyan is cheeky. See you, Herald. Herald. I have to do something about that.
Careful, Sarah. Definitely gonna. Like I said, dude, I'd go Viv, but they don't let you. I think Liliana, like over here. Oh, there she. I thought she was over here somewhere.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the
Well,
just.
exactly where.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done?
death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come, to work then. We will speak later.
Damn, dude. Exciting part is I made sure she was softened up before Origins, because she can actually be, she can be hardened. I think the main three. I think Alistair, Morgan, and can be like hardened, or I don't think it's softened. But I think they either stay the same or they get hardened based on your decisions. And Liliana has not been hardened, so I can only imagine what it's like
And in one piece.
if you do.
How do I go about having...
Just take... Perhaps another time.
Dang. Okay. Oh. Like, why can't...
Perhaps another time. Let me know if you need anything.
Is it just I can't because I don't use them? Because that's fine. But I'd like to make sure my mages at least can. Okay, that's gotta be what it is. Cowhead or... I don't think anyone else is gonna use them, but... Alright, just in case. Oh, I see. Okay, so they're for individual person. Okay, that was my bad. I was misunderstanding that. Okay. That's what I mean. I figured it'd take a little bit just to get used to all the little stuff. Just making sure I figured out where certain stuff was and...
For I walk only where you would.
It is good to be surrounded by mages again.
Give over here. Oh.
If Fiona and her malcontents are joining us as allies, we need to be prepared. Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
We can handle the mages. There's no need for Templars.
Have any of these men faced an abomination before, my dear? Have you? The veil is broken, and the raw power of the Fade rushes out like floodwaters through a shattered levee. In ordinary places where the veil is weak, magic is much more likely to attract demons. And if demons can walk our world with no blood magic to summon them, how safe do you think our allies are? There has never been a greater threat to mages than the Breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
You have a low opinion of your fellow mages.
It's not so much an opinion as grasping the obvious. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
You're right, but Templars are a poor solution.
They are men, and all men are flawed. That some fail does not mean that none should try. The fact remains that there is no cure for an abomination except death. Someone must strike the killing blow. Who shall lower the blade if not a Templar? Tell me something. As you will no doubt have a hand in shaping it, what future do you see for mages?
Mages should be treated like anybody else.
And yet, however much we may wish it, we are not like everyone else. Anyone can see that a chevalier is armed and dangerous, and they can see when his blade is about to strike. But can you spot a mage coming? And if he arrives at your stoop, can he leave his magic at the door? It's something to consider, my dear.
I just think at that point, then you're just living in fear. I mean, at that point, why live at all? Just stay inside. Don't ever leave. Put little rubber pads on the corners of your tables, because if you slip and fall, you don't want to accidentally hit the corner of a table, right? So at that point, like, make sure you've completely chewed all your food before you swallow it, right? I like Viv, and I also respect that she has a level-headed opinion, which is why I like her. She doesn't throw a fit, or you know what I mean. I disagree with her. I respect how she goes about her business.
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
I think it might be go time, honestly. I think we can do it. One thing here, though, we're gonna have to pick the best team we can, not necessarily
Most of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared.
like who I want to take. Yeah, I think I gotta go with like best team here. Probably gotta leave Sarah. I'm thinking 2 mages. Oh, Sarah was doing quite a bit of damage though. Always liked this team. This team feels like it works well.
Mages!
Focus past the Herald. Let her will draw from you.
Oh, we did it. Huh. I definitely don't remember it. So I was real wrong. There's still a big black hole. Like, we're just okay with that. Like, I get the breach itself is gone, but there's still a hole.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
You know how many were involved.
I want to hit option. I should have hit option 3. I read them all too fast mentally and picked.
I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
I was right.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the... We must get to the gates.
Okay.
What threat could the ground hold? You've already conquered the...
Oh yeah, I forgot I got the got that thing for her.
This isn't good, and it was never good.
Oh, it looks like, yep, I was to say. So, completing a bunch of side quests.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open.
Oh.
I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. But this Elder One...
Riffy.
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You! You have sanction to engage them! That is Samson! He will not make it easy! Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Okay. This is what I thought. Okay. Oh, I did get all the companions. That's what I thought. Okay. Because Cole is pretty sweet too. We'll definitely get some more Cole. We'll definitely mix in. Because Cole's sweet. There's so many good people, companions.
Almost ready. Keep them off us.
Oh, whoops. That's so funny. Confused why I didn't see what I was doing anything. Okay. Console commands? I don't. I was like, why is it giving me console commands? That's funny. Now I know how to do it at least.
Keep them back! We're ready to fire!
That's funny. I don't know exactly what I wonder what you even use. I'm sure you could probably actually use, now that I'm thinking about it, that's a silly question. I'm sure you could probably do a lot of shit with, I could probably just give myself the best armor in the game or something like that. Definitely not gonna do that, but I'm just, that's funny. I never thought about that. I'm sure it could probably advance me through quests and stuff.
Sent it and clear! Firing! They felt that. We'll reload. You get to the other trebuchet. It isn't firing.
You got it.
This way. We must get this trebuchet firing.
I'm just gonna keep swinging. There's supply cache? It's just out of nowhere. It's never been there, but it shows up. I mean, we'll take it. You just hanging out? Oh, I guess he can't do anything. What's he supposed to? You want me to run in there? Oh, you want me to go in there and die? Is that what you expect? Just thought I'd get a little bit more heart than him just standing there, that's all.
More incoming. Keep them off the trebuchet.
I don't remember if I just get it off or if I actually have to like get it going the whole time. I'll die getting this oh wow, I didn't realize it was like that. No, I'm glad I did it. Oh man. Yeah, that's one way to get taken out. Dragon.
We can't face it here. We have to do something. Everyone to the gates.
Horror claws. All right. Probably, I don't know. Is it? Man, we're just getting some stuff to loot. Probably not worth it, but.
Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Best run, dear. The villagers will slow you down.
Okay, that's pretty tough. But okay. Here we go.
Goodbye! Goodbye, Herald. Protect the Chantry.
I mean, yeah, it's funny, dude. This game's got some bad, got an inability to play stuff for sure, dude. Like, clearly, make sure your assets and stuff, like, lands where it's supposed to. I don't know why that's so difficult. Curious when it says like the townspeople. I wonder if they're just kind of scattered everywhere. Yeah, dude, these guys have a ton of health. You can tell. There's definitely a big jump in their health for sure. Swinging on them, dude. Here.
A survivor!
I thought there was quite a few people we can.
Another death deer.
Supposed to go around it, maybe? Yes, that sucks.
A survivor! Need some help here!
That sucks. Good people, man.
Thank you. This shit's almost had me. Let's go.
Let that one guy down.
Move! Keep going! The Chantry is your shelter!
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
Herald, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
If you know why he wants me, just say it.
I don't. He's too loud. It hurts to hear him. He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them, kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Herald, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. He
wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know, Herald. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape? Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Herald, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
We will exact a heavy price. They will not take us easily.
Alright, so we're gonna have to fight to the trebuchet, and then hopefully we'll get them enough time. Like I said, let those people down. Loot it, loot it. We gotta go. Okay, so it's gonna kind of carve our path for us around Haven. I wasn't sure exactly which way we'd go through. I didn't think.
They must be aimed quickly.
Got him. Those two goobers need to heal themselves. Just hanging out. They're like, we'll get to it when we need to. Oh, they all leveled up. Probably not the best time, but I can't help it. Here we go, squad. I feel like we did a great job there. Like I said, girl squad seems to be the move. Me and Cassandra. Then we got Viv and Sarah bringing up the sass and the DPS.
Move! Now!
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
Whatever you are, I'm not afraid.
Words mortals often hurl at the darkness. Once they were mine, they are always lies. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
You'll nothing out of me!
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gore.
Why did the Divine die? For this chaos!
The chaos will empower me and ensure we no longer beg at the feet of the invisible. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
Your arrogance blinds you. Good to know. If I'm dying, it's not today!
Damn. That was a lot more in depth than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't mean to be so quiet there, but I wanted to make sure I took all that in. That was a lot. What a line. Beg for mercy. It's in it empty. That is a great line. I remember this. No.
There.
Of the just obliterated charging bull. This move's not important, Tyler. Okay. Can I have my move back? Pretty please. that what that is? Took my okay. Why would it be disabled? Yeah, if the computer wants to use it, more than happy. There, alright. Oops. I forgot about that move too. That move does get really good. Not gonna lie, this is more action-packed than I thought. I thought this was gonna be like a quick... Apparently not. Boy, was I wrong. I do remember this part though. I don't remember how long you have to go for. I remember I have the horse too. So when we start exploring out in the wild, I can get on the horse. So how's everyone's day going today? Hope everyone had a good Sunday. We just go through this nice little snowstorm here. It is nice though. It's in the 70s where I live. It's supposed to be all week, so I was like, all right. Speaking of just going through a terribly cold looking storm. Luckily, it seems like I might be past that now finally. Like I said, I knew this was gonna be long. I knew this was one of those like, wow, they actually made it feel like it's taking that long for me to walk through this snowstorm. Here we go.
Embers. Recent?
Oops. Accidentally clicked off. Looking at something I accidentally clicked off. Here we go, Inquis. I mean, I get it. A little goofy though, but I get it. Setting the tone for a scene here. Oh, I don't remember you actually like. Well, I can't even imagine that feeling.
Thank the Maker.
Totally worth it. This part's so worth it. Brontos.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
I should help plan.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps
must come to believe.
All of this happened because of fanatics and arguments about the next world. It's time we start believing in this one.
No fucking doubt. I guess I'll lead this sad sack of losers. What a surprise. Oh, I forgot how awful this part was. As soon as she started singing, I remember. Skip this? Oh, they won't let me skip it, huh? Now we have to sing the theme song of the game. I love that this is the only unskippable cutscene in the game. Well, it's like everyone just also happens to be really good at singing. You know, everyone at this high school is really good at dance. I'd be like, I don't want to lead you guys anymore. I'd rather have this dude yell at me than be sung to, but I get they were trying to have a nice, touching moment. Just terrible.
Is our place in it.
That's all it takes, a nice song.
A word. A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause, or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction.
This part makes up for all the bad singing.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
Come on now, where is it? Come on.
There's a place that waits for a force to hold it.
Where's my Helm's Deep?
Where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Yeah, once I realized how close we were to here, once we're here, we can spend the whole game doing side quests. No offense, Haven. You're a cute little village. But yeah, we got the Skyhold now. Yeah. Like I said, home base got a little bit of an upgrade here. We went from a small village of no building over 2 stories to having our own fucking castle in the mountains. So we found our Helm's Deep.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
I feel like I would much rather have it be forced into leadership in this way than by a song. I don't want this. I don't want it. All right, Jon Snow.
I don't know what to say.
Say that you will not make me regret this.
If you're not sure, why do it?
Because I believe this is what was meant to be. That without you, there would be no Inquisition. What it means for the future, how you lead us, that is entirely up to you.
Our concern must be the order and safety of this world, not the next. I'm not chosen. I have chosen. And I will
Hell
lead this
yeah.
country.
That's what I'm talking
Wherever
about.
you lead us.
Have our people
Can I
been
use
told?
this now?
They have. And soon the world. Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your inquisitor!
Hell yeah. Alright. Finally got a little bit of hope for the first time. Here's my new war table. Oh yeah, I got a little work to do. I think it takes like a mission or two and it gets cleaned up.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been assassinated. Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a
That's
massive
I never pieced that together. Actually, that's
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Theda.
that's a really I never thought about that was how they pieced together his next part of his plan.
We were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Who does Varric know that we know that also fought Corypheus?
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and opened your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition...
Honestly, you know what? It's a little early. But I really like ending it here, to be honest. I feel like this is a great spot. We can start out. I'll be back on Tuesday and take tomorrow off. I'm gonna chill out, get back into the work grind. Tuesday we'll be back. This one was a little short, so I'll make sure on Tuesday we'll give it a good amount of time on Tuesday, but we'll be able to run around Skyhold, find the war room. So now that we got here and after all that, and I'm not gonna lie, dude, I got me a little hyped, but it was one of those. Feel like I don't want to run around and like look around Skyhold after all that. So I figure we'll stop here as I continue to keep getting hit with quests and stuff, and then I'll save one more time. Like I said, look how much stuff we now. Yeah, this will be perfect for Tuesday. We'll be able to start running around. We're gonna spend quite a bit of time just getting acquainted with Skyhold. So yeah, now that that's good, I'm gonna save here. Like I said, a little earlier than I wanted, but I just feel like this is such a good spot to end and to start next time. I'm just gonna capitalize on it. Like I said, I'll be off tomorrow. Yeah, Tuesday we'll be back. We're gonna start running around Skyhold. We're gonna, like I said, it might take a mission or two and it starts to get cleaned up. It doesn't always look like this. But we will end it here. Hope everyone has a great Sunday. I hope, like I said last time, not sure. Different people will be watching it from different places. So hope wherever you're at, you have a good rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you all next time. See you on, like